Okay, so today I'm going to have you watch this video, and then there's a couple problems I want you to try to turn in. And this is from section 8.3. And again, we're trying to make sure we know the difference between 8.3 and 8.4 because they're kind of similar. So, club has a club has 9 males and 11 female members. A 5-member committee is formed. Okay, so this is the deal. I have all these people, right? And I'm going to randomly pick, say, a group of 5, or randomly pick a group of 5, or maybe one person over here and some people over here. But I'm only picking 5, and I only care about those 5 that I pick. I'm not really worried about the other people that are left, okay? So this is going to be one of the little combination slots. I know it's not binomial. Number one, there's not a percent, okay, or I can't get a percent. Like 30% of the people want to be on the committee and the other 70% don't. You don't see that. Plus, it's not like everybody's there. So it's not like these 9 males all want to be on the committee. So yes, 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 9 times want to be on the committee. And then these 11 females are no, 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 they don't want to be. And then, or it could be yes, male, no, female, yes, male, no, female, or whatever. So none of that is in here. So this is the combination thing. And it's kind of a good idea to have kind of a leftover slot. And if you don't need it, you can cross it off. So if I want to pick a 5-member committee, and they're all males. Okay, so that basically means I want 5 males and I want 0 females. Remember, specific is on top, vague is our bottom. So it's easy to get rid of the vague right away. So the vague is all together. So I have 20 people total, and I'm going to choose 5 of them. Okay. And I might as well, I could just do that on all these because that is not going to change. I have 20 people total. Again, remember, it's like when I had all the candies together, all of them together, and I want to choose 5. Okay. All right. And so the top is the specific. So I will never use 20 again. Okay. Not going to do it. And all men would be, I have 9 males to choose from, and I want to pick 5. Now, since I picked all 5, I have 11 females, choose 0. But again, I'm not really choosing any females, so I really don't need my leftover slot, but I might. Okay. So if it said 4 men or exactly 4 men, I would have had 9 choose 4. And then I would have females over here, 11 choose 1. Okay. But it said all men, and I'm picking 5, so I'm good to go. So again, remember, these are combinations. And so I have 9 math, probability, where's it at? Combination, and that's choose 5, which is 126, and 20 math. Again, go over to probability, and where am I at? Go to combination and choose 5, and I get 15504. If I do 126, I might need to clear it just because there's a bad spot. This is a calculator at home. I didn't bring my good one here. That's my probability in decimal form. If I go to math, enter, oopsie, where are we at? Math, maybe enter. It would be 21 over 2,584 in fraction form. And again, if I want to divide that again, I could multiply it to, I guess, by 100 to put it at 0.813%. So any of those are okay. All right, let's look at the next one. So again, if it says exactly, you're only doing one thing. Okay, here it's telling me basically exactly 3 men and exactly 2 women. So this time they're telling me what to put in my leftover slot. They don't always do that. So 3 men, so men, 3 men, and 2 women. So they could have just said exactly 3 men are on the committee, which means by default, if I'm picking 5 people, that I would know that I'd have 2 females here. So you got to kind of, again, having a leftover slot is good. Okay. So again, I never use this 20 ever again. That's just on the bottom. So again, I have to look, and I have 9 males, and I want to pick 3 of them. I have 11 females. So again, this is when you do part. So the denominator is when you look at everybody, and then part is for your top. And I want to pick 2. Okay. So again, on my calculator, I'm going to go 9 math probability, and we're going to choose, was it 3? Yeah, 3 men. And you can just do this together, times 11 math, probability, combination, and I'm choosing what, 2? And I get 4620. And my denominator is the same as last time. So what was that? 15504. That's a 5. So again, I can take my 4/6 that divided by 15504, and I get 0.929, about 8, which is about 29.8%. And if for some reason I wanted, if my math lab wanted a fraction, I could do that, and I could get that too. So kind of depending on what I'm okay with these. So just depends on what my math lab wants. Okay, if it jumped a little bit, I accidentally did this problem with men, so that doesn't work very well. So I tried to delete and get back to where we're at. So hopefully we're okay. All right, so here, if I want at least or at most, you know you're gonna add up a bunch of things. And I want the probability of at least 4 women. So probability of 4 women, or I want the probability of 5 women. And again, this is exactly 4, exactly 5. Some of you might be like, but you know, you have a lot. You could do 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, but remember, it's a group of 5. I'm only picking 5, okay? So I'm stuck with that. And again, earlier I had written the 20 choose 5 already there. So let's do this. So again, I have what? I'm going to have 4 women and 1 male for my leftover, because I only have these people to choose from. And then I could have 5 women and what? 0 men left over. Okay. All right, because these are the only people I have available. All right, so my total for females, again, you'll never use the 20 because that's when it's like all in your hand, and now you're looking at the pieces. So I have 11 females, and I'm going to choose 4 of them. And for the people I have to choose from, I have 9 males, choose 1. Females, I have 11 in this group to choose from. I'm going to pick 5. Males, I have 9, and I'm going to choose 0. And again, 9 choose 0. You don't need the leftover slot, but again, it's a good habit to get into. And if you type it in, this will just give you 1, so it's not going to hurt anything. All right, so let's do 11, math, probability, and these will be combinations. Choose 4 times 9. And again, sometimes these things are things you know because you can intuitively think about it, but that's up to you. Okay, so this is going to be 2970 plus, and then let's do this one, 11 math, probably combination, choose 5. So this is 462. And then we had this one before. What was this? 15504. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add these. So plus, can I read my own writing? I hope that's an 8. Don't remember. All right, let me redo this because my memory is shot. It's kind of been a long day. So times 9 math, probability, combination, choose 1. Okay, that's a 9. Okay. All right, so let's add that with the 462. And I get 3432 divided by my denominator that I had before, 15504. And I get about what? 0.2214. Yeah, about 0.2214. And that's just a probability. If I wanted a percent, I could multiply by 100. Okay, so right there. All right, and then the last one I had written down earlier was the probability of no more than 2 men. Okay, so I want no more, but again, I'm still picking 5, and I still have 9 males in this group of people to choose from, 11 females, and I'm just picking 5. So the other people, I'm not looking at them other than to help me find the broad probability of that. Okay, so I want no more than 2 men. So I'm okay with 0 men. I'm okay with what? 1 man. Or 2 men. So these are ors, so we're adding. So I'm okay with figuring out the probability of 0 men, probability of 1 man, and probability. And again, these are exactly. So exactly 0 men. Exactly. Okay. All right. And then anytime you have at least, at most, you're going to line up or add up. And I like leftover slots because they help me think. And sometimes you need 3 if you're doing 3 things. All right, so let's see. I want 0 men. So how many men do I have to choose from? 9, and I want 0, which means basically everybody's a female, so 5 females. Again, if you want to get rid of this, you don't need it because you have all 5 females. But if you use it, it'll just equal 1. All right, let's do the next one. Exactly 1 man, so 1 man and 4 females. Okay, so men, how many are there? 9, choose 1. Females, 11, choose 4. And then over here, I want 2 men. So how many men are in my group? 9, 2, and 11. And I'm going to choose what? 3. All right. So let's see what we get here. And again, this is 11. All right. So 11, choose 5. Did we do that already? Yeah, we actually did over there. 11, choose 5 was what? 4, 6, 2. So we've already done that math. We already actually did this math too. Up here. So we did 11, choose 5 already, and we did 11, choose 4 with 9, 1. So that's nice. So that was 2, 9, 7, 0. So I'm not going to redo those. All right, so let's look at this one then. 9, math, probability, oopsie, probability. Well, it helps if I type the right button, math, probability, combination, choose 2 times 11, math, probability, so I want combination, choose 3. Okay, so that's what, 5940, and again, that's 9. Okay, so plus 2970. This is an old computer, that's 7 sticks, plus 462. Okay, 9372 divided by, and again, our total's the same because we haven't changed that. So I'm going to divide by 15504, and again, 0.60, I don't know, about 45 or 60.45%. That's what I'm going to get. Okay, so what I want you guys to turn in to me is I'm going to give you this problem. And this is going to be part of what you turn into Blackboard. So I have 7 red apples, and I have 4 yellow apples. And oh, well, there you go. Things are falling. Come on. Julie. All right, there we go. Okay, so this is what you have, okay? And you are going to pick, let's see, you're going to pick 3 apples randomly, okay? So kind of close your eyes and draw them. All right, and this is what I want you to find. I want you to figure out the probability of all that when you close your eyes and you grab them, all red apples. So when you randomly close your eyes, you grab 3, you get 3 red apples or all red apples. And then I want to figure out what is probably that you get more red apples than yellow. Okay, so try to think about how that could happen. This is going to be kind of like an at least or an at most. You're going to add some things up, but you're only going to pick 3 apples. So you have to think of the combinations where choosing 3 apples, you could have more red than yellow. Okay. All right. So that's going to be your homework on these 2. And again, you're going to turn this in to Blackboard, and then I have another video for you to watch, and then another problem for you to do. And this will take place of class, and this will count as an assignment. So I turn the 2 things in together. So I'm going to end this video, and then I'm going to make the next one. So when you do your homework, do this problem, and watch the next video, do that problem, and then turn those in, and you should be good to go. All right, take care. Next video is coming up soon.